Alright everyone, Shikay, Hawken here, reporting for the adventure. So today we are going to play SoulWorker once again, since I have left it about 2 weeks now. I mean, I played it a little bit after, but there is this urge to not play it so I can keep the experience strictly on stream, but it's kind of a bad idea to be honest because I don't progress much. But I guess that's fine because we can see what I am doing, I guess. But anyway, let's launch the game now. Also have to keep in mind that this game isn't exactly going to load really fast. I mean, seriously, the loading on the beginning is it's suffering. Like seriously, it took so much time just so you start the game. Like they don't really try to optimize that for some reason. I mean, I have SSD on this thing. I mean, well, to be fair, I'm not installing the game on my SSD drive, but still, even with hard drive, it's a lot slower than a certain racing games that I usually play. Like, holy shit, it's slow. Like the single loading will take about 5 to 10 minutes, and you're not even on the lobby or on the server. Even you're still stuck outside on the main screen after that. I mean, after that, the loading is quite quick unless you have to load another area, like a big area like the intersection area where you go from town to town or a new city. That took a while. But from dungeon to dungeon, they're alright. They're fine. I'm still kinda confused because back when the publisher for this game wasn't Lion Gate before they changed it now, it's actually much faster. So I'm kinda confused. So maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? We out here with the man. Hello, Matthew. Welcome. How are you doing today, buddy? Yeah. I'm still staring at the splash screen. This game, man. I mean, well, the good thing about this, at least you can stare longer at those chibi characters they created. They look cute, alright. But I just want to play the game. That's the problem. So we're going to start a while here on this blank screen for now because yeah, as you can't see, we're still stuck on the loading. Like seriously, I start this much earlier than usual, like about 4 minutes ago, according to my YouTube stream, and it's still on the loading screen. Well, to be fair, about 2 or 3 minutes into the stream because, well, I started the stream without actually opening the game, which is honestly I should stop doing that. I should just start the game before I actually play. Before I actually start the stream, but oh well. Hello, Benitz. Welcome. Oh, what? Alright. Here we go. Finally. We're in the game and the main screen is still the beautiful Nabi Lee. She's beautiful as ever. No! Last time, we found out she's actually quite the cinnamon roll. Like, she's seriously cute. Like, I don't think you can... I mean, you can loot her, yes, but... with the way she behaves, I feel like I want to protect her more than loot her. Seriously. It's funny how that works. Like, this is the first game that actually makes me want to protect a certain character that's basically sexualized, but I just want to protect her. Like, seriously. She's way too innocent in a way for this kind of stuff. But yeah. I just can't loot her. She's too precious. Like, I mean, the way she insists that she call food as battle supply. I forgot what it's called, but it's that. It's just too precious, alright. Seriously. It's just too funny to me. Oh yes, leveling week 2. I haven't logged in at all after the last stream. I should log in much more often, but... well... you know how that goes. Oh yeah, don't forget to press that like button if you enjoy it, but... if you don't enjoy it, that's fine either. I mean... well... why are you here then? Anyway, I'm opening up a bunch of stuff here. Oh yeah, we still have this golden anti-material rifle with her. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can just zoom in with the scroll. Look at that. Looks pretty cool, but eventually I have to change my weapon. So... Stella... hang on. Why are you trying to loot Stella? She's too innocent, what the hell? Like, as far as I can remember, she's quite innocent. So why? I mean, if you want to loot someone like Lily or Haru or Iris even, you know what? Sure. But Stella, are you serious? Never let her walk into a McDonald's unsupervised. Yeah, otherwise she will spend a lot of money on there. By the way, what's on my system mail? Apparently I still have open everything. Oh, that is this. Item attendance vitamins count block has expired and has been removed. Ah, okay, whatever. Anyway, what do I get? I get 1,000 bullets. Soulstone crafting ticket, a bunch of Bruton coin. Yeah, I should do something with the Bruton coin to be honest. Like, changing my pants because I picked the wrong pants. I should have picked up the yellow one instead of the pink one. But yeah, Ocean Mat can be used within the city limits. Oh, it's basically another kind of mat, but not really. Yeah. Stella is innocent. I mean... I guess she is? Because I never play Stella. Stella Unibel, right? The one who used guitar? Or bass? I'm not sure which one. But as far as I can remember, she's kinda innocent. Like, I never play her, alright? Because I have no interest with her at all. So... you know. I just kinda put her aside. Wait till you do the Desires story. Okay, what level is that? That's gonna take a long while. Oh yeah, we already talked to him. To the place most dangerous. I heard through some reports, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on with the alternate vacuum. You have to fill me in. I'm sure you've received reports on the fact that the inside of vacuum is filled with unfathomable amount of desired energy. The data that the investigation team got themselves contained with that information, I just assumed that it was another kind of energy that Fessy were dealing with, but it looks like it was a lot more dangerous than that. Remember, a bass guitar usually has a longer neck and 4 strings. Right. I don't really remember. That's right. Plus, if you know what this energy does to a human body, it'll feel more so. When Fezzi take in a human soul energy, their brains melt, and vice versa. When humans take in Fezzi's desire energy, their bodies dysfunction, and it's been proven through research and investigation. So that being said, a human that's been through the vacuum even once are in a state of a ticking time bomb, having been exposed to desired energy for an extended period of time. So they've been going on about supernaturals and soul workers and whatever being saviors of humanity and stuff on the basis of that. But about half of it is right. After being expelled from the vacuum, your memories are lost, so it's easier for SFL to steer them into the right direction. So is that why the rebellion started 5 years ago? Because that didn't work out. I'll keep quiet about that for now. Anyway, I think I switched the voice style between the characters at this point. I forgot how to voice them. Anyway, the thing about the vacuum you guys are standing in front of doesn't make anyone lose their memory. An army built of supernaturals have already been either tainted or and therefore transformed because of desire energy or have died from it. It doesn't matter how strong you guys are, it'll erode your minds and eventually make you rot within yourself. You'll have to brace yourself for annihilation. There's no need to talk big about bracing oneself. We simply act upon orders. Yeah, you East people really don't ever change. I guess there's no more reason or way for me to stop you now. If you follow the path in the middle, you'll be able to enter the alternate vacuum. I've let security know, so you should be able to get in without any problems. Go to Grasshopper Camp. I've heard that they are in the middle of an evacuation inside currently. Does that mean there's no one inside there right now? I'm not quite certain on what's going on specifically, but there should be a few left. The commander of that place has stated he wishes to investigate a little further. Alright then, let's go on in. Everyone. Alright. Desire story is to unlock Desire Worker job 60-ish level. Ah! I see. So, still 5 level to go. Alright. That's going to take a while. Before that, I need a change of pants here. Either a change of pants or boots. I don't know. Because I picked the wrong pants. I mean, there is underwear, but not available for her right now. Unfortunately. A custom item. Do I have the boots already? Yeah, I already have. I mean, the stocking stays. The stockings is good. But yeah. Where's my pants? Like, okay, please. There we go. Much better. Look at that. Oh, hang on. Am I still using the numpad or? Hang on, I need to change my. Yeah, I'm still using the keypad. There we go. Look at that. Much better. All yellow. Fits really well, actually. Hello, Frost. Welcome. How are you doing today, buddy? Oh yeah, trade the bullets for rewards before it's gone. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. It's on craft, right? Yeah, it is. Custom package. 8-bit pixel sunglasses. Should I take this? I think I should, right? I mean, seriously, 8-bit pixels type sunglasses. You know what? I'll take this one. I need the glasses. Is that? Yep, it's for Lee, Nabi. So we can go with swag here. Oh hell yes! That glasses though. Don't exchange for limited. Alright, alright. Because limited means it has a time limit. I think I should pick this up, by the way. And this title too. I haven't picked this up as well. Yeah, pick that up. We need that. Let's pick up all the storage expansion first, so I can have extra storage. Because that's important at this point. Okay, let's pick up the anti-distraction here. AR trans plus upgrade plus. AR. Oh, the transmitter. Right, how much do I need? 200. Right. AR trans and upgrade plus. Yeah, not that expensive. Anti-distraction device, I can just wait for later. I'm going to need this title. Because it sounds pretty cool. That's all matters. Right. What else do I need? Energy converter, should I pick that up or this one? You need this for upgrading reset upgrade count plus cards. I see. Maybe I should take the anti-distractor here because I know this game can be a little bit annoying when it destroys your stuff. So yeah, I think I should, right? I can only get 8 though. Yeah, I think I should take this one. Energy converter for ability random. Okay, I can pick 5 of this, and then I can just spend whatever I have left for anything else. Actually, that fits just right. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure I picked something wrong at some point later, but well, that's always be me when it comes to this kind of stuff. Alright, what does the title does? A for target. This title can be obtained through the Nabi launch event. So it's just for display. Anti-destruction is easy to get, I see. The titles in event does nothing. Ah. Alright. Well, it's a collectibles at the end of the day, so I'll keep it. Alright. Let's just do the quest for now. Hang on, do I have have I repair everything though? Just in case. Okay, nothing's broken, so that's good. Let's just do some mission here. Speak to Martin in grass cover camp. Oh, this is the first time I actually goes to the grass cover camp. By the way, I never reached this level before. Like at highest, I reached level 30-ish on the previous version of the international server. So yeah, it's not that far. Ooh. This place looks kind of beautiful actually. For such a destroyed area, this place looks kind of nice. I mean, I'm not gonna say I want to live here, but it looks pretty in a way. Yeah, you can find beauty in the destruction, isn't it? Speaking of which, does the glass has socket? No. Damn it. I wish it has. Oh well. Oh. Martin. Alright, don't stop calling that I look like Martin this time. Last time, someone calls me I look like Gran from Grand Blue Fantasy. But yeah, from the reception of the near SoulWorkers to the vacuum. Yeah, what a pain. Yeah, lots of stuff here. So the place most dangerous. You're finally here. Nice to meet all of you. Special mission unit. We're here to investigate the vacuum under the Lord's orders. Report the current situation. Hello, Martin from Grand Blue Fan. I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't say anything before this, goddammit. Yeah, well. Whatever. Whatever. Wow, you're quite a forceful, aren't you? You should really take into consideration my situation too, since I have to stay here longer because of the orders you people gave me, Deputy Commander Ayn. Oh, whoops. You're Special Mission Unit Lieutenant General Bernard now, right? Oh my god, this guy is pure asshole. This guy is pure asshole. How did you know? Oh, it's just a little habit I picked up from my old job. I memorize people by the shape of their jawline, so I see through most disguises. Although, it may be difficult if it's a disguise that involves some kind of silicone-made mask or plastic surgery reinventing your entire jawline. How likely of you? Ex-member of the Orca forces. I'm an ex-investigator of LXT, so as people know me as, so I'd watch what you say if I were you. Although, it's true that I've actually investigated LXT before. However, I trust you know that the minute you tell another soul about my identity... What? That I'll be destroyed by Lords or something? I used to work for them. I'm well aware, don't you worry about it. Lieutenant General Bernard, I suggest taking care of the situation at once in order to not leave any room for repatriation in the future. Oh my god, she's on the offensive! Oh my god. Lee, why are you so cute? If you are to give me orders, I will immediately commence torture. Oh my god. Forget it. He's a former member of Orca. He's not going to back down just on the premises of threat. No, I'm quite scared. I'm very much aware you're not just threatening me with words. I was a complete dog of the East too. It's true I don't feel any relation to you or anything with that similarity, but there is a bit of empathy towards you, so I will go ahead and keep this to myself. I'll trust you for now. But man, your vibe is completely changes just by changing your hairstyle and shaving off your beard. It'll be really hard to find anyone who would recognize it's actually you. Alright, don't get out your old tonfa that you used to use as a SoulWorker to swing it or anything. I assure you there are going to be some people who's going to notice. Enough small talk. Let's get down to business. Could you tell the Special Mission Unit everything that's been going on in this place? Yeah, sure. Of course I should. I'm sure you have basic knowledge on the situation right now, but in terms of the investigation team, we were on the brink of near total destruction. I know the reason to be due to the desired energy from the vacuum. That's correct. The desired energy showed many hallucinations to the supernaturals of the investigation team. Those who couldn't fight it got lured somewhere by the vacuum and have been eaten by monsters. Not to mention, at least half of the ESP army has been severely injured. Ah, Stella just suddenly appeared here. So this is a personal request, but please ignore Lord's orders. Go back to the east. Tell them you can't do this crap anymore and just resign. Shoo. Looks like it's not the worst of situation seeing as to how you're joking around like this. I mean, since most of the issues here have been solved anyway, right? And, well, I'm well enough aware that you can't just quit because you want to. If you're aware, then stop this useless conversation and get on with the rest of the information. Have you seen any case of anyone who has been able to awaken into a supernatural or real soul worker? Yeah, I thought that might be your goal. There's been a few, yeah, but nothing as dramatic as a soul worker awakening or anything. There have just been a few cases where like supernatural abilities have been received by some. Most of the people here have already cleared out, so let me bring someone over. It'll take a little while, but I hope you're okay with that. I'd prefer you make this quick. Yeah, we don't have much time to spare here. We will be investigation through someone else in the meantime. We will be investigation through someone else in the meantime. It's kind of a weird sentence, but maybe investigating would work better, I guess. Oh well, small translation that I noticed, but it's alright. I can just let it slide at this point. Just make sure none of you leave the premises of this base camp. Yes, sir. Huh? But I want to go into battle right away! Don't you want to do, Farmir? This crazy man again. I really don't like Farmir. Huh? What's wrong? Something the matter? There is this kind of dizziness poking at my brain, as if I'm returned to the place I was given birth. Okay, so this guy is going to die. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure this guy is going to die. There is no way a baby could have been born inside the vacuum. I don't think he meant it like that. You know what? Like that, hero armor. He's just too crazy for this. I'm just saying that's how I feel. You should really learn to read between the lines. It's possible there are clues to my lost memories in this place. Sure, I guess. Alright, let's see. Speak to Amanda. Is hot babes? Oh my. Look at the tan skin. That looks good. I'm sorry, I got distracted a little bit. But that looks good. I approve. What is this? First time crafting. I'm pretty sure that's not the first time, but oh well. Okay, let's talk to Amanda here. She's hot. She's actually hot. Anyway. Oh my! Oh my! That's screenshot worthy material there. I'm here because without me there be no communication. It's just a matter of who's competent. So she is somewhat like a radio operator, technically speaking. Well, we don't really use radio operator because everyone uses radio these days. To the place most dangerous. Huh? I've never seen you before. I'm Nabi, part of the special mission unit here on Lord's orders. I see. So you're... let me introduce myself first. I am Amanda, a communications supernatural. I'm just in the middle of making sure there aren't any more survivors that need assistance before we all clear out of here. Sorry, I do love a good set of titties, but those trucks though, I know, right? It's good. I mean, well, we have Nabi as well, but as I mentioned earlier, I cannot loot her. She's just too innocent. For a girl's almost 30-year-old. I think it was 29. She's quite old. Though her height is not much different than Lily, by the way. Just mentioning that. Oh, I forgot what to read there. Oh, I can go back. Okay. Nice to meet you. I have a question I'd like to ask. May I? Yes, of course. How can I help? I wish to awaken into a real SoulWorker. If you have any information on this whatsoever, I would appreciate any kind of help. Second generation. Man-made SoulWorker, right? Like any of these near SoulWorkers. Although there is quite a big difference between us and near SoulWorkers. The difference between stability and non-stability. Okay. Nice. Yes, it is nice. Did someone just press the like button just because there is Amanda here? What the hell? Is the stream still going on, by the way? Because my preview is kinda buffering. Hope it's still going on. Let me continue that. That's why we also decided to go through what SoulWorkers have gone through in order to become a real SoulWorker. Is that why you guys are here? So your energy is a lot more dangerous than what you guys make it out to be. You could actually literally die. Damn, so far no one's bigger than Soldier Girl here. I know. She's quite stacked. We're ready to put our lives on the line. Don't talk about it that lightly. It's traumatizing watching others die. Okay, someone is trying to join. I believe that's Frost. It was quite difficult for me as well. I don't wish to see any more people dying like that. But I must fulfill my orders. I cannot consider another option. Wow, you really take it to an extreme, don't you? Actually, so much so that you remind me of the old SoulWorkers who used to claim they'd save the world. Anyway, I don't have much knowledge on anything like awakening or whatever. I am busy as it is saving people's life here. Oh, but I'd be glad to help you out anytime you need assistance in communications of any sort, so feel free to come find me if you ever need me. I understand. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, let's speak to Cane Barrel. Oh, look at this guy. So edgy. So edgy. Okay, grip your weapon properly, then you'll live to face your next adversary. Alright. Good advice. To the place most dangerous. You are... I'm Special Missions Unit 2nd Generation SoulWorker Nabi, transferred from the East. Nice to meet your acquaintance, Sergeant Kane Barrel. I see. So you're a 2nd generation as well. It's surprising how similar your energy is to that of a real SoulWorker. Is my energy the same as a real SoulWorker? SoulWorkers can recognize other SoulWorkers quite easily. You people in the Special Missions Unit, especially you SoulWorkers named 2nd generations. It's not an overstatement to say that you're not that different from a real SoulWorker. However, though, compared to the energy of a continually growing SoulWorker, I'm glad to have met other SoulWorkers beside I. Of course, I am still very weak and have a lot to learn, but please guide and aid me. I'm nothing compared to Ayn, who's basically just as strong as when he was at his peak, but... Would you be able to provide guidance on SoulWorker Awakening? So that's the first thing you ask, huh? There is nothing I can tell you what that involves specific explanations. It's not like becoming a SoulWorker is something easy done overnight. It is fine with me if my body deteriorates. It is fine if I become a monster. I wish to do anything to become a real SoulWorker. What do you mean it's fine if you become a monster? If you're not human, you're not a SoulWorker. That was just theoretical. Yeah, it's totally possible for you to explode in a different direction when you're that passionate about something. Just, first of all, clear your head and search for a way. The more you hurry this kind of thing, the more you'll just be stuck in a chaos of contradicting theories and thoughts. To begin with, why is it that you wish so much to become a real SoulWorker? What's your motive to become a real SoulWorker? It's because I've been ordered to do so. Ordered? Is that all? Yes, that is the only reason. You 2nd generations really do have loose screws somewhere. I feel it's the same energy, yet the more I look into it, there is something missing. I think the closest to a SoulWorker is that guy Bernard. You mentioned he is also a 2nd generation SoulWorker like the rest of you? Yes, that is correct. He is also my commander and superior. If it's possible to awaken into a SoulWorker, I bet he'd be the first. He's not a Lieutenant General for no reason, huh? How are Lieutenant General Bernard and I different? You're feeling self-conscious to your superior. It's not that I am self-conscious. It is simply that I am devoted to being more like him. Whether it really is devotion or not, you shouldn't rush anything. No clear answer to anything exists anyway. I guess if there is something I can leave you with, it's that you should be devoted to what you want to do. I understand. I'm not sure if this is much help to you. Why don't you try talking to that guy over there? The guy over there. I'm sure you've heard of the name Tenebris. He is the legendary SoulWorker known to have had the greatest strength thus far. He is also the one who's led the other SoulWorkers to attack Starry Forest Lich after betraying humanity 5 years ago. And at the end, he was defeated by Sergeant Kane Barrel, and is now known to be dead. Wow, you have a lot more dull to that than I imagined. I mean, I'm not sure how to face him either, so I guess it's an obvious reaction. I have heard of him prior to coming here from Lieutenant General. I'm also aware of what his situation currently is. Then the conversation should go along pretty smoothly. Go see what the situation is with the one who personally led the rebellion 5 years ago. And I would like to hear more about your stories, Sergeant Kane-Barrow, if you're fine with that. Sorry about that. Sorry to intercept you, but I'd really rather not talk about it. I apologize. Okay, battery is running low. I have to recharge it, as always. Okay, I'm just curious. Is my stream still going? Because it just decided to buffer on my laptop. Here. Just making sure. Okay, still going. That's good. Okay, where is this guy? What bookshelf? What is this? Shelf-shaped illusions. Books with a mysterious energy float around. They cannot be touched and your hand just slide through them. Okay, this is a shop? Interesting. Also, I need to dismantle everything here. I can. Okay. What else does this? Crafting. Dress cover premium supply box. Corrupted record colony and first cover camp supply box. I don't know what that is. The shop. The corrupted record of last Corrupted record of insanity, records of hope, record of sorrow, and records appendix. So it's something that will make you teleport somewhere, like maybe a dungeon. Who knows? I don't know. So this is Tenebris. Ooh, nice sword. I like that. And there is an additional grip on it as well, which I am not sure what that functions. Oh, those two are knives, I think, from the looks of it. So 2 knives as a backup weapons and 1 long sword ish. I think that looks like a long sword at least. Alright, let's talk to Tenebris real quick.
ここも昔は芝生や花が多い場所でした。
Oh my god, another heavy voice.
ただの廃墟ですが。
Oh yeah, I'm leaning to the right side. I just realized that. Hang on. There we go. Much better. Keep your back straight, guys. It's important for your back health. And another visitors come to see me. I am pretty sure I've told people around here many times it's safer to leave this place. It is an honor to meet you. I wish to train under a great SoulWorker. Have you not heard? I cannot be of any assistance to you whatsoever. I am nothing but a piece of energy without memories, without a body. I am well aware of your situation, having studied up on your information prior to coming to this place for investigation. Simply put, you are a spirit that's been separated from your physical body. Oh, so this guy is not really exist. I see. So everyone's just calling me a spirit or ghost or something like that, huh? I apologize. There's not a word as descriptive and fitting. To explain it further detail, I am another personality in the form of energy that's been separated from the traitor Tenebris that you're aware of. I am simply a form of my old self residually existing inside of this vacuum. Because I am just a form of energy separated from my physical body. I cannot materialize. It's such a strange feeling. Take a break, playing for 5 hours. No! We're just starting and I've been streaming this like 46 minutes. Come on, not even an hour. I mean, total playtime, yes, but I'm not even an hour on this session. Come on. Anyway, unlike the Tenebris everyone is familiar with, I am human's ally as well as yours. You can rest assured and trust me. Yes, I will trust you. I've been ordered to do so. Oh my god. Honestly, it's painful, like, knowing her this easy to trust someone else. Like, they don't really tell her anything about how to trust and not to trust people on her lecture session, aren't they? And actually, isn't that what's exactly going on education system today? They only teach theory and some school stuff, but nothing about trust, nothing about distrust and stuff. They just let you know when you know how it feels when to be betrayed or stuff like that. A bit personal on that one, to be honest. But it's all in the past so far, so right then. Anyway, it kinda sounds like you're forcing yourself to trust me. It is not solely the order that is making me do so. I've seen in the reports that you have helped SoulWorkers such as Haru Estia. It is recorded that way. Well, that's good news, I guess. I request your humble cooperation with our Special Missions Unit in the coming future. Sure, I'm not in a position to boast any knowledgeable of any sort, but if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to help you in detail. I appreciate your positive response. Although, I did hear that the Special Missions Unit was here to find a way to awaken into a soul worker. That is correct. It is to perfect our incomplete strength. That doesn't sound very good. You said that you Lieutenant General was here too, right? Okay, you're Lieutenant General, not you. Yes, he is Lieutenant General Bernard. I'll be on my way. I wish to speak to him separately. I shall warn him that this place has taken the lives of many, so he would be extra cautious. We are already prepared to put our lives on the line. There is no reason to worry. What do you... Are you saying you're finding in a place like this? Without question, sir. Then I guess that's more the reason to have a conversation with him. I understand. I'll be listening in as well. I'm just going to ramble on about my personal opinions and views on this. You sure you want to listen in? It is quite alright. It is worth even being able to hear about the situation. Alright then. Alright, let me take that achievement. Nice swimsuits, by the way. Alright, let's talk to Bernard here a little bit.
空白内だからといって特別なものはないな。
Seriously, there is so many exposition because this is an Eastern game. I mean, I'm alright with that. I love stories. I love listening to it. It's just, I'm not sure about you guys that watching this. But this is just how I do it when it comes to story. I just want to listen to what the characters has to talk about, what's going on in the world and stuff on the video game. It's always fun because it's much more exciting than real life most of the time. Alright, inside the vacuum. Tenebris, and what is your purpose for coming to find me? It's nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm the Bernard leading all the second generation soul workers around here. I am, but I have an issue. I'll just be straightforward. This place is dangerous. Please leave this area as soon as possible along with Martin. I've heard about the situation from the investigation team. I'm aware of the danger of this place. Half of the army built up of supernaturals have been wiped out. It has nothing to do with how strong you are, but the explosions of the desired energy happening. Your energy will all be threatened very soon. Desired energy taking over one's mind has nothing to do with the strength. No one can avoid this. No one can avoid this? I know of a soul worker who's been working here for quite some time. That soul worker had unbelievable intentions beyond belief. She's an exception. And there was another reason besides her intentions. But other than her, everyone either died or was put on the brink of death. Unless you're a soul worker, it's basically a suicide mission. I think you're overlooking something. That's exactly why we've come here. Huh? What do you mean? Second generation soul workers were created by gathering every last piece of knowledge SFL possessed to create something as close to a soul worker as possible. They were able to make them as close to soul workers as possible, but that was the extent of it. So simply put, it's impossible to make an actual soul worker. So ever since reports on Grasscover Camp came up, Lapse has been planning an investigation on this place as the place to mass produce soul workers. Kinda fucked up. That's kinda fucked up. People dying and getting injured are just part of figuring things out. Then return to and tell them that you're all completely wrong about this place. Our mission is to find out if we are really wrong. If we really are wrong. We are here to investigate on how dangerous this place really is and how much negative impact this place holds. We won't just turn around and return at the words of a man who's simply just been here a while. How many people are use SFL trying to kill? How many? We don't consider the possible number of people going on that statistics chart when making decisions. The answer is simple. Until lots of others have been successfully filled and completed. And are all you completely fine with that? You're basically gambling with people's life here. I simply act according to orders. There's too many deep voice character here. Well, Nabi is not exactly deep voice, but the others though. There are 3 people already with deep voice. I cannot keep that up. It's difficult. The dangers of death in the hero's prologue is an amazing chance for an awakening, right? I'm going to take this danger as a way to strengthen myself and save humanity. Oh, spirit of a hero who used to command the past generations. Your savior has appeared in front of you. Oh, shut up, Hardware. You don't count. At times, being tested in reverse to your ways of giving tests may be a way to reflect on oneself. Do not worry, for I shall not let any lives be in vain. You're all a little loose in the head. Yeah, we gathered the specific kinds of people to come here. Now, do you understand? Yes, I now know that you are not people who can be reasoned with. I will not interfere with your actions from here on out. This also means that I will not be lending you a helping hand on any sort either. If you don't get in our way, that is plenty enough. Alright then. Alright, back to our main job here. There is someone here who's been treated that has supernatural abilities. I will be giving the information to one member of the Special Missions Unit. Whoever gains this information must go find that person and investigate on how they earn their abilities. Understand? Yes, I understand, sir. Alright, we have to talk to Ralph.
ああ、世の中結局は金だよな。
Okay, another the voice character. There is more now. Oh no. You know, the name and the headband kind of reference to Ralph from King of Fighter, I guess? Especially with that pose, it's kind of similar, isn't it? No, it's probably just me trying to reach a little too far, but you know, it's a possibility, you know? We don't know yet that. What is it? You have something you want to say to me? Are you Ralph, the one who's recently become a supernatural? Supernatural. It's kind of embarrassing to say that I am with my abilities being absolutely nothing compared to... Yeah. Yes, I am. After returning here and getting almost killed, I've been able to create a kind of breeze from my hands. So he's a wind elemental supernatural then. But that's it. Here, look. It's only as much as a low-powered fan, you know. Oh my god, I want that power, goddammit. I want to have a portable fan at all time without an actual battery. Come on. I mean, well, to be fair, I can just swing my arm to create it as well, but I guess that's a supernatural power then. Oh man. So at the end of the day, he's still relying on his normal weapon. What do you mean, almost getting killed? Could you describe it in detail? I heard from a friend who got abilities after almost getting killed as well. I thought maybe I'd be able to gain similar results if I tried to, so I threw myself into a deadly situation. I was surrounded by monsters and really was pushed to the brink of life. In that moment, all I could think of was that I wanted to live. If it wasn't for the SoulWorker who came out of nowhere to save my life, I would have really died without having been able to do anything. Or maybe I would have been able to gain even stronger abilities if that SoulWorker hadn't come to save me. Although, I definitely would have lost my life. This is actually somewhat useful information for once. Reporting, Lieutenant General. It's fine, I'll hear it myself. Ralph, was it? So you're certain that you gained abilities while fighting off monsters? Are you sure about this information? Yeah, I'm telling you. I tried it after hearing it from a friend, and there's actually someone else who's tried it after I have. Although, there were many people who laughed in my face saying I was insane and something wasn't right with my brain or something. I'm being held here for therapy or whatever. They were saying that outside the vacuum would be too dangerous for me. That's enough information. That should be pretty useful. Oh, did that help you out? You should treat me to some meat in exchange for that information. I'm not sure about the meat, but I can offer you a pay. Yeah, it's a stick tonight. Begin the vacuum investigation immediately. Gather the other unit members. Staff Sergeant Nabi, head straight to the site. Yes, sir. Oh, what's going on? Are you leaving without telling me what's going on? That's kind of repetitive. If it's a report on anything, shouldn't be me getting informed. Until this place is completely evacuated, I'm the commander of this investigation. I'm forcefully being held here longer than I needed to, so I'd appreciate if you would at least take into consideration my decisions regarding this place. If there's no mutual cooperation here, we're both going to be in quite a difficult situation. This investigation is strictly kept confidential under orders of lords. Notifying you on every little thing would have quite the impact on us both. Isn't that just an excuse for you not to write out a report? If you're really determined on receiving reports, I can at least write you up some basic reports. You mean the report that says no particular remark on every single page, right? Yeah, I'm just going to end up shredding it anyway, so I'll pass. There's no need for any reports then, so let me in on your communications. Communication between two parties remains at top confidentiality. This is also unacceptable. No, we can't reject that, alright? Hang on, let me repeat that. No, we can't reject that. Alright, we'll allow you to listen in on our communications. Is that video alright? If we say no here, he'll try any other way to get information. He used to work for Orca that operates under lords. It's better that we let him listen in something we are aware of. You're quite smart, aren't you? I'll give you my word on one thing right now, though. I won't touch a single hair on what your special missions unit gets up to. And how can I take your word for it? I, Martin, may hide things but never lie. Ah, so there is nothing to hold your words against you. Fine, we'll take care of that. Wow, you really don't know how to trust anyone, do you? Alright, now that things are settled, we'll be off to the side. Staff Sergeant Nabi, alert the others to get to the site straight away. Yes, sir. I will work into a SoulWorker no matter what it takes. Sure. Try. Finally! Some fight! Yeah, it's still bouncy. I mean, it's a bit tighter, so it's not as bouncy, but it sure is bouncy, isn't it? Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much ready, I guess. Maybe I need to get some medical item to keep me alive. Do I have... I have Terra Medibox. So... put the Peta Medibox as well. 10,000, 7,000, yeah. I'm going to need those. It's 2 times... Just keep it somewhere. Bouncy. Yeah. Yeah. No, that doesn't really matter when we fight, isn't it? Got some stuff there. Let's go. Fire flame reappeared inside the vacuum. Alright. This is the first time I'm doing this stage as well. I mean... At the end of the day, I'm still level 30-ish back in previous server, so not much.
Nabi 5長、作戦を開始します。
Oh, what's going on
よ
here?
し目標は分かっているな
Are they
まず
fighting each
は敵
other?
の数を減らすことに集中せよ
とにかくやってみるって考えは悪くないのですが、ただ闇雲に戦うだけじゃソウルワーカーには覚醒できませんよ。
Let's just watch for a bit.
突然異能力者に
Looks
な
like they're having fun by their own.
可能性がないとは言い切れん
結局無駄足になると思うんですがね。止めはしませんけど、ちょうど撤収してたところだったんで、周りを掃除してもらえてありがたい限りです。ただ、現場に出た面々は大丈夫なのですか？無駄骨になると思いますが。
戦闘命令を受けたので戦ったまでです。疑問や不満などはありま
My
せん。
animation that is awesome.
この指揮官にこの部下ってわけだ。
どいてください。接近戦開始交代します。逃がしません。
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
さよなら。
You know, it's alright. 40 seconds cooldown, not bad.
どいてください。交代します。接近。おとなしくしてください。どいてください。交代します。
Oh wow.
手間をかけさせないで。照準排除。
I don't have enough stuff to use there.
殲滅します。
Oh my god, that glasses looks so perfect when I'm using the little Gatling.
鎮圧します。交代します。
Speed up for now.
手間をかけさせないで。
Hang on. This, I have to do that.
おとなしくしてください。どいてください。距離確保。照準排除。
Look at this white quick as always.
空白の中なのに通信が鮮明だな。どうやって内部に通信網を築いたんだ。
最初に送られてきた時にはまともな設備がなかったんで、通信系異能力者に一肌脱いでもらったんですよ。
通信系異能力者。まさか作戦中ずっと異能力者に頼りっぱなしだったというのか。
今考えるとアマンダちゃんにもっと優しくすべきだったかな。
そうまでして調査を強行したいというわけか。
ロードズが送ったんでしょうに。
鎮圧します。手間をかけさせない。交代します。照準9。殲滅します。
Oh, I love that Gatling. Can I pick everything up? Oh, this is the boss. Forge line. Okay, where am I supposed to go here?
制圧します。どいてください。手間を交代します。照準9。逃がしません。
Just this.
殲滅します。
Man, the Gatling is so overpowered at this level. What the hell? The Gatling is just so strong, as always. Oh, come on. I need to take that screenshot like there. Look at that. Look at that. That is so swag, bro. Seriously. That is so cool.
照準9。
Okay. The Gatling is just so strong. Gatling is OP, but get good. Get good. Oh yes, I like that line. Get good, yes. Gatling good. You can only stay to use it. Doesn't really matter. I mean, if I use it correctly, it doesn't really matter, is it? It's a matter of taking opportunity. I love using threatened weapon in shooters, by the way. If I can take advantageous position with a threatened weapon, I will use it. That was quick though. Let's talk to Martin again.
帰りたいな。
Ah, you're back. So have you become the amazing SoulWorker Lapse is pushing you to become? There was no chance whatsoever. She sounds so disappointed. It matters in the game. All the boss have instant kill. Makes sense. But, you know, it's a matter of timing as well. So, I will find a way to use this scope properly, that's for sure. So you couldn't do anything after claiming so confidently that you would awaken into a SoulWorker no matter what it takes. It's a joke, calm down. Stop staring down at me like that. Well, I mean, I know that neither you nor the Lieutenant General dude is going to give up after just one try. I mean, you didn't expect it to be that easy to begin with, right? Yes, that is correct. I'll be on my way to report my findings to Lieutenant General Bernard. Hey, hold on. Your Lieutenant General has his hands full with the other members. Don't go bothering him now. Copy that. Then I'll let you know another place worth investigating. Before you do, I have one question. May I ask? I'll decide after hearing you out. What is it? Just hit the boss from far away. Profit or death? It really depends on the situation, is it? So if I want to go really far away, I'll just use a sniper at that point. The sniper is also very good. But it's just much more satisfying if I use the Gatling, you know? What I found at the site were rapid flame Fessi. Were they also sucked into the vacuum here like the rest of us humans? Apparently so. From what I've heard, the same vacuum sucking phenomenon happen on the Fessi planet very similar to the one we've seen here. Maybe it's because of that, but humans and Fessi were known to not battle each other under some sort of implicit compromise. I guess it makes sense since their mutual enemy are soul junk and desire workers alike. This information is incorrect. The rapid flame Fessi I came across attacked me as soon as it laid eyes on me. Yeah, that's why it's so weird. Even Tenebris, who's been here quite a while, was surprised at this turn of events. I'm still not quite sure whether it's because of some sort of change that's happened inside the vacuum, or whatever it's something that happened outside the vacuum that's influencing everything. Although, everything just got swept under the rug before I could even find out about anything. Then I believe the best action of choice currently available is to completely wipe them out. It also aligns with SoulWorker's main morals to fight for humanity. I will continue on battling until I'm a SoulWorker. I'm not quite sure you'll be able to become a SoulWorker with that twisted understanding, but I won't say no to you clearing out this place in my stead. You know, it's profit. Then I'll be counting on you for the next mission as well. Good luck. Yes, I will be back. I'll be back. Hang on, that's the wrong character. Seriously, have swag though. Look at this. No one could say that's not a swag, right? Aww. She's so cute, seriously. Oh. Hello, who are you? Betty! Does it bounce though? I don't think so. Looks pretty flat. Yeah, if you're, I'm talking about bouncing Betty. It's a whole different thing, by the way. This is the best place to gossip. Signal Valvani 1. I know, I always use the Gatling because the skill is cancelable, also has high power. More Gatling! More Gatling, baby! Oh, hello, I'm Betty. Why am I so unhappy? Something I'm gonna just tore a strip off me. Hey, just listen to me. I mean it. This is so unfair. Thanks. Right, I'll tell you what this is about. Nobody is listening on us, are they? Alright, I'm only telling you this because you're a SoulWorker. Nabi, listen carefully. I think I intercepted a signal sent by survivors in the vacuum. The code word is Lupad. I was bored, so I was fiddling around with the frequencies when I stumbled upon this signal. They might be survivors. I wanted to tell Sergeant Amanda about it, but my records have vanished. I picked up the signal by chance and didn't have proper equipment, so I couldn't do anything. Of course, Sergeant Amanda said I should stop spreading false rumors. She said a lot of things, but I just love to interview a vacuum survivor. You're the only person I still trust, Nabi. Do you think you can go there and find out? Defeat Forged Lag and reappeared Amber over normal. Alright. Oh, I guess you can stand injustice. I can't determine exactly where the signal originates from, but I know the direction. That must be the place where the rapid flame appeared. Just a second. What are you both of doing here? Have you been spreading rumors again? So, Sergeant Amanda, I am your superior. I've been promoted because of the investigation into the vacuum, so address me accordingly. You could do what you wanted in Ruin, but here you will follow my orders. After all, I'm the communication unit commander. Yeah, I get it. Oh my. Okay, let me repeat that. Oh my. Don't pay her any notice, Nabi. That kid has already caused lots of confusion before by spreading baseless accusations. We do pay that a mine. That's the only side quest, right? Good. Alright, let's go here. So the side quest is on stage 1. Let's go do that first then. I mean, additional XP is always welcome. I mean, it's not surprising. It's not that hard so far, so that's good. That's good. Oh, not good. Okay, out of ammo. I need to remember to reload every time. Honestly, just shift my Gatling to something else, but well, they can die much faster this way anyway. Not that yet. Seriously? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Out of ammo. Alright, they're all dead, that's good. Oh, it's so satisfying with the Gatling, as always. That's why I love heavy guns like that. reload again. It's always just reload. This is practically playing CS. Like some zombies. Just stop firing and you'll be fine. Well, that was really quick. I love this view. S plus, of course. Bit too much. Time to reload. Honestly, I like her SP system, to be honest, because it recovers every time I want, whenever I want to. Just have to keep in mind. Well, that was really quick for that one. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to clear this side quest first. While we're here. Oh, you're back. How did it go? Did you find something suitable? What? Nothing at all? Strange. That can't be true. I definitely had a signal. Wow, that cold suspecting glare. I'm telling the truth, honest, I swear. I heard that radio waves can be disrupted by the energy in the vicinity. Perhaps I can pick up the signal again if Typhon, who's causing the energy surge, is killed. One more time, please, find the survivors. We've got to be here somewhere. Defeat launch of inflamed crossroad over normal. Sure. Thanks. If you destroy Typhon, I'm sure you'll find something out. Please, absolutely. Sure, buddy. I mean, sure, cutting board. Whatever. Tap that. This one as well, and this one as well. Digging for some playground. Collect 200,000 zenny. Only collect 38,000. Sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't really used anything yet. Really want to maximize some of my stuff first before I actually decided to pick other stuff. Oh well, I forgot I have granite launcher action here. Should use that a little bit more. What else should I increase though? That's the question. Like, I'm actually leaving these two skill on purpose right now because I'm not sure if I should want to take it or not. And this blackout. What it increase is the damage. I mean, the damage is alright, I guess, but I want to know if I could get something nice from this if I max it out. I mean, skill long distance hurl. A flash grenade can be thrown in the direction you are facing. So, okay. How many points do I have? Only 2. Not gonna use it yet. Yeah, maybe sounds like a dumbass then because I'm using a certain skill I left out a certain skill that's probably beneficial for me. But, well, I don't really know about that. So, yeah, I guess. Okay.
制圧し操縦キル
Talking about this as soon as possible. Why are you still alive? Die. Yeah, why is she still alive?
どいてください手間をかけさせない交代します鎮圧します交代します接近戦開始
My aim sucks! My aim really sucks. Okay, that's that guy. Let's keep moving. Oh, we're here again. Hello?
制圧しおとなしくしてください照準排除殲滅します
There we go. Clear. Oh, they're fighting.
どいてく
Cute.
手間をかけさせない交代します制圧します見てください
I clear all of them. Always nice to do.
キル殲滅します
I only receive one hit. Two. Well, that was quick. That was really quick. Gatling all the way. Gatling all the way. I love the Gatling. Did I pick everything? Not yet. Alright. That's everything, right? Good. I also forgot, I have this sprint slide there. He's practically a Call of Duty character. Seriously, if you love Call of Duty gameplay, the new one, the Modern Warfare one, I mean, this is basically it. Like, there is no other characters do this, you know? I need to expand my inventory. It's gonna be full soon. Oh, by the way, they are going to do a collaboration with what is it? Come on, why am I forgetting the name now? It's the Konosuba. They're going to do that soon, it seems. So I kind of looking
クラウド
forward
リ
to
ーム
that.
連合銀行はあなたの資産を安全にお守りします
I mean, I already saw the preview with the sponsored post by accident. Right after I announced my live stream today, so wait, they do that now? So that was really nice to know. Not that I can spend any money to buy any costume of it, but oh well. And speaking of which, does Nabi has a new outfit? I don't think so. Green Everin. Ooh. That's a cool costume. know what? I want to see some stuff here. Blooming grass. Yeah, it's still the same from last time, I think. It's still the same from last time I played. I mean, would be a little too quick if they actually do that immediately, but you know, would be nice. I really want to buy this or this. I mean, this has her original gun. I like her original gun, you know. It's a military weapon, literally a military weapon. That's it. Who doesn't want that, right? But this one also looks good. Like the red and black ESG1 style gun, I think. Not really, because it's charging. No, it's. I think it's AS50 based on that. From the looks of it, because AS50, I do kind of remember AS50 has a charging handle like that. So I think that's it, because this one is M80. It looks like a Barrett M82, somewhat. Either way, I don't want any of those, you know. But I cannot afford to spend money on it right now. Anyway, we're not done yet. Wrong way. This way. Oh yeah, do I have to repair any of my equipment? Maybe. Where's the guy? Oh no, there's Zai. Yeah, 5,000 per repair. That's really expensive, you know. Completed first trade with Zide. Is that your trade, really? No? I think it was. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to dismantle some items. Because I have plenty of stuff that I'm not going to use, since there is so many support item right now for the character. Alright, there we go. Did I do that right? I know. Some good stuff here, actually. 8 plus Aetherite, Geostream, Star Platinum. That sounds similar. That sounds familiar. What do I got from Hams? Oh, daily mission reward. Sure. And there's this. Alright. Let's do some more quests. Glowing streets. Okay. Why is it glowing then? I mean, everything here is kind of glowy. Oh, that's why.
空白調査を続行する。
This
もし体に変化があれば直ちに報告するように。これまでの調査中何か変わったことはなかった。
問題ありません。
緊急だからってエナジーが得られるわ
if
け
it
じゃ
launches
あり
in
ませ
burning
ん。
crossroad.
じっくりと調査を進めましょう。
西部にいるというソウルワーカー。
Oh, I see.
ここを調査し、より大きな力でも得たか。
いえ、あの時はいろいろと事件が多かった。より強大な力なんてのもありませんでした。率直に言うなら、徒労に終わる可能性が非常に高いってことですね。
アイン様は任務に最善を尽くされています。
ものすごい熱量だな。よくもまあ スタリーフォレストはこういった人材を見つけてくるな。あ、こちらに関しては作られたのでしたね。これは失礼しました。
作られたのではない、育てられたんだ。
同じことですよ。
Ooh.
おとなしくしてください。設置します。照準排除。置いてください。接近戦開始。
Are we done here? Seems like it. Keep moving. Have a launcher. Okay, the Lapse doesn't do that much damage to be honest, but I don't know things.
おとなしくしてください。どいてください。距離確保。照準切る。排除。殲滅します。鎮圧します。接近戦距離開始。
That is a grand launcher. It's not my click. Just let it.
鎮圧します。距離確保。接近戦開始。
That took a while. Too much time there. I kinda wish there's an actual magnet for a lot of this stuff, you know. I mean, loot is loot. You need to get all of them. I'm talking about item loot, by the way, not the other kind of loot.
手間をかけさせない距離確
Okay, ammo.
保。処理します。照準切る。 制圧します。そうです。
Oh, that thing is so powerful, as always. Yeah, I'm not sure what that effect is, but what's going on here? I think I think there is I glitched the MG platform here. It keeps appearing. What? Are you guys seeing this, by the way? Look at the floor where I'm standing. The MG platform is glitched out. I thought there was some sort of bug or some sort of buff or attack, but no, that's not it. It's a glitch.
設置します。見てください。どいてください。手間をかけさせない距離確
Out of ammo.
保。処理します。
Reload. Okay, it's just stay there now. The hell is going on with that? The platformer follows you. I don't know.
設置します。見てください。照準排除。
The only my attack is the dash. Okay.
鎮圧します手間をかけさせない距離確保
Oh, what's up with the teleporting enemy here?
どいてください距離確保照準切る
Out of ammo, of course.
爆破します
Are you done? We did. We're up done. 2000 enemies killed. This is the warm up. Okay. Ooh, hello.
設置します命令を見てください手間をかけさせない交代します操縦排除殲滅します
Man, even if I miss a lot there, it still works. I miss a lot, it still works though.
制
uh,
圧完了しました
今回も特に収穫はなかったようだな。
そもそも何を期待しているんですか？悪魔との契約？それとも竜の秘伝書？
デザイアエナジー中毒現象でも起こってくれれば良いのだがな。
デザイア中毒って暴走したらどうなるのか分かっているのですか？
確認
誰か一人が暴走したなら他の誰かが防げばいい。
それで死人が出たらどうするんですか？本当に無責任ですね。
任務の途中放棄は望ましくありません
君も死んでもいいってのかい？
はいいつでも命を捧げる準備ができています自分の命は惜しくありません
そうだった。頭部はいつもこんな感じだったな。だから西部に移ったんだが、そのことを忘れていたよ。
何か問題でもあるのか。
oh, there's quite a heated
結構
debate
で
here.
す。私が引いた方が良さそうだ。
By the way, is there a way to hide the interface for a little bit? Is there a way to hide the interface, maybe? I kinda want to try to take a screenshot here. Hmm. Is there a way to hide the interface here so I can get a good screenshot for once? I don't want to do a good screenshot, you know? Ah, there is a command here. I see. So show UI 0. Oh, there it is.
照準切る装備確保しました
There you go. Now I have to type it blindly. There we go. That's cool. They let you do that. Just do a quick search, and apparently there's an entire wiki to that. There is command PNG, which is take a screenshot. So UI 0 and 1 for disabling and enabling the UI, /block name for blocking a name. Unblock name for unblocking, invite name to invite, leech invite, leave, memo text, change not information with the text after it. Okay. There is monster status, and you can hide the status of the enemy. Interesting. That's just interesting. Let's talk to our gossipers here. Ah, it's good that you're here. I have to show you something, Nabi. What is it? Thanks to your help, Nabi, we have again received a sign of life from the survivors. If it were up to me, we wouldn't tell anyone about this. But since we have you to thank for it, Nabi, you can listen to it. Okay. Peace. You mean static? Something like that. That's it. Yes, it is. You couldn't understand more than the name Lupin, but it's still a signal, right? Someone was trying to contact us. Okay. That's not enough. We need a clearer signal. Oh, that reminds me. A new receiver arrived just yesterday. I'm probably not allowed to use it without authorization, but I need to save it to save the survivor. I know I'm pushing my luck, but won't you help me one last time? Install signal transmitter in the road to the end. Oh, thank you. Nobody can do it but you, Nabi. Personal relationships are absolutely everything. So please install the transmitter. In exchange, I'll tell you everything I found out. Okay. He's in snake's language. Something like that, right? Okay. We should talk to Tenebris here. Let me have a drink. I've been reading quite a bit, so it's good to get some nice drink.
ここも昔は芝生や花が多い場所でした。でも今はただの廃墟ですが。
No, I don't know anything and wouldn't be able to tell you anyway, even if I did. Stop being like that! Come on! Tell me, won't you? I wish to know if the intentions of this fire flow within this vacuum. I seriously don't know. Please stop. I apologize for this inconvenience. I will take care of it straight away. How is it taking care of something is the first thought out of your head? Just convince him of something. This little lady here is quite fond of graphic jokes like this. Nothing like love can tame a wild soul. I shall bring you water from the river of peace so as to quench your thirst. I was educated that the enemy is one who cannot be communicated with. I shall wipe him out much like I did Fessy. I don't think it's the best idea for allies to fight. First of all, Farbir, I really don't know anything about you. When I was at my peak in my actual physical body, the outside world was already filled with people far more than this. I was simply a leader of the survivors. I cannot know every single person. I'm certain I would have been pursuing peace inside the vacuum as well. I'm certain I would have been loved by many, leading them with oral folk stories of inside the vacuum. There is nothing even remotely similar to a miracle inside the vacuum. No one had the mindset to believe in something like that, dealing with continued deaths and wars. People only pursued desire. I can just change the question. Was there someone inside the vacuum that was mentally separated from the crowd? Oh my god, she's savage! She's really savage! I love her. Staff Sergeant Nabi, oh sweet young lamb. I feel the need for a divine, serious conversation with you sometime. No, 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 you creepy bastard, go away. Hurry, just go. Just stick your head inside the ground like a peacock or something. Not peacock. I forgot what it's called. But it's that bird from Australia. This isn't the place to be discussing these unworthy things. Everyone here had lost all morals and conscience in the presence of desire. The survivors who had just barely held onto their minds were following the regulations of the survivor group named Camp. There was no telling when or if anyone would turn their back to the group for their own individual benefit. That's what the vacuum is like. You two aren't exceptions of this place either. You're laughing. Oh, spirit who was called a legend. You seem to disregard me so. Being envious of one who is meant to change the world is a natural thing. However, that envy being changed due to this barbarian is also a bad one mistake. I have no idea what you're going about. Desire, personal benefit. These are all just petty humans' morals. What do you think makes up the inside of this body? It is solely peace, rest. The only desire I hold within myself is to bring peace to this world and rest to these lands. If desire energy derives one's desire, then I welcome it. I will suck in that strength and make history with peace on this earth. Wow. Someone might mistaken you for having actual useful intentions. Oh, hang on. I agree with you on that. Action speaks louder than words, but how are you to prove yourself that my words are useless and empty? Emu. Yes, the emu. The great emu bird who defeated Australia. That's an actual history, by the way. The Great Emu War. Search for that. I'm pretty sure everyone already know about this, but if you don't know, Australia got defeated by birds. The only two countries that defeated by birds, by the way. The other one, I'll just let you search for that one by yourself. It's funny, you know. There is one very significant piece of proof. If your intentions really were as strong and prominent as you claim them to be, you wouldn't be looking for a way to become a SoulWorker. You'd already have been one. That's... You've hit straight home. I'm amused by how this has turned out to be. No! Do not make any rash conclusions. I am certain that either my luck is not as great or that the world does not yet understand my worth. Nah, this guy is worthless. I will just leave him here to death. Nabi, oh legendary SoulWorker of the past. Are you aware of why I am unable to become such a hero much like yourself? I do have some suspicion as to the reason, but I'll keep quiet for now. What a petty envy. Are you afraid that I may receive more praise than you when I become a SoulWorker? No, I'm not saying this because if I do, you'll just obsess over it, and the minute that you do, you'll be drawn in desire energy and therefore you'll become something quite the opposite of a hero. And then, you'll really never be able to become a SoulWorker. And you can just stay silent there. If you honestly wish to become a SoulWorker, you must search for the answer yourself. This is all I'll say. I'm grateful for your sincere advice. I shall think about this in detail. Yes, please take a long time thinking it over. Alright, I shall be on my way now. That was quite something. I've never seen anyone drive him away like that before. No, he was probably convinced solely on the fact that I used to be a legendary SoulWorker. If someone else had said the exact same thing, he would have just brushed it off his shoulder. I see many people blinded by the strength and name value of SoulWorkers. I've also seen them crumble and be destroyed. No matter how his intentions are, probably will end up the same way if he searches for strength here. Nabi, you're no exception either. All I wish is the strength to which I can pour all my devotion to. I do not have any other desire. There are Phrasey who pursue name value and devotion just like you called the Hill Kingdom. Thinking of how they've become tools, you would be... It is plenty for me to live on as a tool. Is that so? I am garbage, unable to do anything. I feel alive and the least bit useful and worthy when being used and act according to orders. Man, seriously, this part of her is just painful to watch. Like, all she knows is to follow orders. Honestly, I don't like that. She will develop eventually to go out of this, but for now, she'll be like this. That is why I wish to become a SoulWorker, to become the best tool possible. This is my only reasoning. Seriously, so much I want to say right now, but if I say everything, it'll take way too much time, so I'll just leave you with this. Nabi, you can never become a SoulWorker. Then I shall not stop trying until I achieve my goals. I will act out of my orders to the best of my ability. If you're so set on continuing your meaningless duties, there is nothing left for me to say. I understand. Yeah, this is where she will learn what she really wanted. She may not know it now, but she will find it sooner or later.
頑張ったってろくなことないぞ。
Ah, you're back. Is that power from your past life or whatever spouting out of you? Hell yes, level 56. Nothing has happened thus far, which is why I have decided to continue in battle until I come across some clue. Yeah, none of your other members got any of that. You're really wasting your time here. You all should give up first so that your burnout or whatever gives up too. Just write up a resignation letter already. We cannot give up first unless Lieutenant General orders us to do so. I mean, you should know, right? Since you've been back twice already, this place has nothing to offer no matter how much you investigate all this. I cannot give up no matter what happens. I wish to see your cooperation as well, Martin. Cooperation, huh? Yeah, I'm not too fond of helping out with increasing tools that the Wretch East would be using. I will understand your words as a rejection to cooperation. Yeah, this isn't news. I wasn't even hiding this from the beginning. I didn't like any of you as soon as I saw Ein like that. He has always been like that, never questioning Lord's orders and following them without a second thought. He really hasn't changed at all after all this time. Okay, what's going on here? Gonna rest right now. I think I have a fever. I don't feel so well. See ya, Shikay and Matthew. Alright, get well soon, buddy. Hope you take a better care of your health, especially at this kind of day where shit happens. Hope you're doing alright, buddy. So yeah, have a nice sleep, buddy. And there he goes. What a shithole 2021 is, to be honest. I mean, I still get some positive, but most of the stuff going on here is just negative these days. Anyway, moving on. I'm so tired of people like that who treat normal people as nothing but tools or statistics. I shudder at the thought of Starry Forest Ledge now. That's why I gave everything I had when I joined Orca and found out the truth. Everything inside me just went out like a flat tire. So I decided to make the world around me somewhat livable and more efficient for me to get my time's worth. After coming here to the West, I saw what it really meant to be a hero through a little girl. She knew her situation yet gave it her all trying to survive in this world. Nothing like loves who are chasing some dead shadow or like I just compromising with life. There are humans I've witnessed 15 years ago living here. I refuse to rely on the power of tools like you people. This is my final word. I understand. Then go back to that boss of yours. I'll help however much I can until you people give up. Grand Launcher 5 can be learned. Yes! Let me use my Grand Launcher to the max. Where's my Grand Launcher, by the way? Last strike. Oh, there it is. Grand Launcher is important to me. I mean, I rarely use it because I rarely jump during the fight, but having Grand Launcher is nice.
デザイアとは結局そんなものに手を出すのか。
The Determined Doll. The Determined Doll. Staff Sergeant Nabi, prepare for the next mission. Is this mission to look for clues for SoulWorker Awakening as well? Yes, that's right. This time, the plan is to create a campsite and to stay there to see how things go for a day or two. We're receiving cantonment training. I will prepare everything down to winter preparations. Everyone else seems to be annoyed at how much they have to do now, but I guess you're excited about it. Hands-on field experience is real training. Oh, look at that, she's smiling. This is really rare, you know? She smiles like that is really rare. There's no way I'd say no to the optimal place for self-improvement. The weather's nice, perfect for outdoor training, sir. That's the way you kill the mood. Nice weather, isn't it? It's perfect for training! Oh my god. Right. Got it. Good thing you're excited about all of this. Go make sure your investigation is thorough. Precious, I know! I know! She's too precious. Yes, sir. I will find out as much as I can, no matter what it takes. I will put my life on the line for it. Don't put your life on the line that easily just for anything. You're just lowering your own worth. I am but a tool following your every order. My work was non-existent from the very beginning. Right, sure. Do whatever you want. I have no intention of doing whatever I wish. I shall follow your orders and prepare for the next missions. I get the idea, Bernard is kinda annoyed with this as well, to be honest, but yeah. We must form a coalition to protect her. Yes. So to be fair though, she doesn't really need that much protection when it comes to fighting. But other than that, she really the protection. She must be protected at all costs. Yeah, just go to the side already. Yeah, Bernard is just annoyed at this point. Sorry, Bernard, but that's what you have to deal with. Clear road to the end. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I already increased that. Price can be entered. Okay, bunch of combats achievement. Oh, look at that. There is someone called Noel's. Anyway, the final part of this, because I also need to get some rest because I kind of got hungry. I need the battle food supply. Or something. Seriously, I kinda got hungry, you know? I need the extra battle food supply. Anyhow, let's just get to this mission. Yeah, I'm too hungry to continue at this point.
これで3回目です。次に成果がなければもう諦めて帰りましょう。
決定権は私にはない。何度言えばわかるんだ。
今やってることが無駄だって報告はできますよね。
西部はそんな態度で任務に臨むのか。さすが上部から疑われるだけ。
一応私も東部出身です。ただ東部のやり口に嫌気がさしたので西部に移ったのですが。希望が見えないなら諦めましょう。放棄してこそ次の何かが見つかるんじゃないですか。
Oh my god,
お前も一時はロードズに所属していたんだ。私の立場がわからないわけではないだろうに。
わかるからさっさとやめませんかと言ってるんですよ。
我々は簡単に放棄などできん。お前がそうだったようにな。
へいへい、そうでございますか。
Alright, let's move on. Got quite some damage here.
見てください。制圧します。照準排除鎮圧します。手間をかけさせないで。
Are you done? I don't think so.
爆破します。殲滅します。設置します。
I am out of ammo, I think. Sure.
バナード指揮官、意見具申の許可を願います。
言ってみろ。
手間をかけさせない。これまで異能力を発現した人物は皆死の危機を乗り越えています。つまり酷似した状況を作ることで再現できる可能性があります。
具体的には
武器を捨てて敵に投降します。
くだらないことを。
しかしそうでもしなければ覚醒などできません。
お前の命を担保にして実験するつもりはない。
嬉しそうな顔でやってみろって言うかと思ったのに、それは違うみたいですね。
私のことをいろいろと誤解しているようだな。それでも第二世代を導く指揮官だ。子供たちの命を犠牲にするつもりはない。
最低限の良心があるってわけですか。
良心だと当然の心構えだと。
そうですね。
Oh, there's still one more.
鎮圧します。手間をかけさせないで交代します。
There's still one more. Yeah. Hello.
おとなしくしてください。設置します。照準切る。殲滅します。
Let's reload here.
爆破者鎮圧します。接近戦開始。交代します。設置します。おとなしくしてください。どいてください。距離確保。
Are we done? Quite a lot of stuff here. A bit laggy, but it's alright. Let me heal, please. Some of the items spawn off of my rage. Damn it. That's kinda annoying. Alright, boss fight. Spirit Sucker. Nice name.
命令は制圧します。どいてください。接近戦交代します。照準切る。殲滅します。
Ow! I won though! I got blown up, but I win! My Gatling win! Seriously, that 8-bit glasses is so...
現場は整ったようだな。
I really want to have that kind of glass, but that would be glasses
特
on
技事項はあ
glasses.
りません。いつもと同じです。
収穫はなかったようですね。
我々にはまだ時間がある。続けて空白を調査していれば、きっと何かに出会えるはずだ。
時間はあっても空白はとてつもなく広いんです。
手伝うつもりがないならせめて邪魔はするな、バーティ。
いえいえ、話は最後まで聞いてください。私にちょっと考えがあるんです。次戻った時に皆さんをいい場所にお連れしましょう。
Great place. When we are back, that's kind of shady, but oh well. One more.
逃がしません。さよなら。
I really like the way I can do this. That's really helpful once I know there is a way to do so. By the way, there is a clip that you cannot run onto it. What the hell? There should be a little ramp there. The glasses really seems like something that she wouldn't take off just because someone told her not to. Oh, shut up! Don't say that. So it's alright if she want to use it, but if it's an order, come on. What? Someone is in bikini. Look at that. Only swimwear. Or underwear. I forgot you can do that, but you can. And let's finish the quest here. Then I have to get something to eat and then sleep. Too hungry to do more. Oh, Nabi, you deployed the transmitter. How do I know that? We finally received a clean signal. Of course, I would have preferred to listen to it immediately, but since you've helped me so many times already, Nabi, and you deployed the transmitter, I restrained myself. See it as a thank you and a sign of trust, but remember that it's a special honor to see an exclusive report like this in advance. That should be enough for now. Always listen to it together. Oh yeah, just so you know, unfortunately, we aren't able to transmit. We can only receive. we're just glad we were able to decrypt the message at all. It seems to be a final sign of life. Crackle? Damn, I know, right? Oh, we hear you. There's really a person talking. The mighty Valia Velor. That was really something. I'm sorry, but I need some time to think. Oh, what's going on here? Did we just get something interesting on the story side there? Anyway, let's talk to Martin here.
頑張ったってろくなことないぞ。
Staff Sergeant Lee Nabi returned from completing mission. Ah, you're back. I've been waiting. The others will be along soon. But before that, I'd like to hear why you've had the sudden change of heart. I mean, I guess it could just be that I'm indecisive. So that means you're not going to say anything. I guess it doesn't matter if you end up cooperating anyway. So, are you certain that information you have is legitimate? Of course! The situation inside the vacuum got abruptly worse due to a certain event that took place while investigating this vacuum. So, I'm quite sure that you all will show the same reaction. Of course, your livelihood can't be guaranteed. So, would you like to hear the story? We're here willing to face that from the beginning. I'd rather you get straight to the point. Yes, alright. It looks like the unit's all here too, so I'll get straight to it. I'm sure you're all aware, but I'll just go over it for the sake of review. This place, the vacuum, is basically just a huge ditch meant to attack people's desires and expend desired energy. Seeing as to how they're forcing desired energy into the humans they've consumed, it wouldn't be an understatement to call this place a petri dish for humans. Humans who have been sucked into the vacuum, having lost a way to get out absorbed desired energy to survive. This is what report says. There are natural environmental factors intertwined in quite a complicated manner as well. You can't just earn it by nagging someone about it. That's why you're not seeing any progress, because you're just going to any which place without thinking about it. I desperately want peace in this world. I'm certain it isn't an overstatement to call it my desire. Isn't the fact the vacuum isn't responding to someone like me enough to doubt the functions of the inside of the vacuum? I seriously have no idea where all your confidence is coming from, but it's not something that can be solved that simply. It's better for your mental health for you to ignore anything that guy says. An almighty human that walks the earth is sure and certain to receive hatred whatever generation he walks in. Anyway, that's how things go around here. I know of a place that might be able to replace the environmental factors of it. It's a place that consumes humans by showing them hallucinations and stimulating their desires. Showing humans hallucination. Does that mean that place has a mind of its own? That's right. I know it doesn't make any logical sense, but this place, as I found out, can't be sorted out logically. You know, it might even be better actually. It'll be more productive than just going to random places and killing off Fessy as we see them. Of course, it would have been so much more useful if you had mentioned it earlier. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything and bring it with me to my grave, just like my indecisiveness. Although, I must admit, it is quite amusing to watching others waste their time knowing a secret they have no idea about. I understand why Hicks put it off for that long. I'll stop with the interrogation since we've gotten this much information. Special Missions Unit, over to the place where hallucinations appear. Oh, but don't forget looking into it first. It's far more dangerous than just Fessy roaming around. The Special Missions Unit is very similar to ESP in that you are supernaturals. You must all be especially cautious as to not repeat what happened to the ESP army. That's a good point. Is there anyone else around here we can go to for help or advice? I'm pretty sure all the people left here will be of great help. Especially Miriam and Amanda, who have been personally affected by the influence of that place. Tenebris has been watching over everything from an objective point of view, so you should try talking to him. Canberra, for some reason, had no influence on the situation that time, so he might be insightful to talk as well. You should listen to other stories regarding that situation as well. It might be good for you all to split up and investigate it since there are a lot of you. I'll go talk to the two that were directly influenced. Everyone else will investigate individually. Speak to many people in Grasshopper Camp. Yes, sir. We're going to talk with Tenebris first because it's the easiest one to go.
テネブリスです。よろしくお願いします。
Looks like you're not getting the results you want, huh? Don't you have any plans to leave this place yet? I simply follow Lieutenant General Bernard's order and choices. There is no point in asking me that question. So, is that Bernard guy still set on his decisions? Yes. We have just earned important information from Martin just now, which I suspect will help our investigation further. Oh, look at that smug face there. Martin told? What did he tell you? He's told us a strange place where hallucinations are shown. The entire Special Missions Unit is preparing to investigate this location in the near future. Oh! He's told you about the subway station. Martin, what were you thinking? I've heard that the investigation team and SoulWorkers were put into a difficult situation after investigating that location within this vacuum. I wish to know more about the situation that took place. I guess I can stop you now that even Martin's decided to help you out. Fine. If I must, then I will try my best again to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. I will provide you with as much information as I am capable of. Ask me anything. Oh, Reddit AMA! Then, I think I'll need some background information before the investigation commences. I wish to know about what that subway place really is. I've heard that the place is filled mostly with hallucinations, so it's difficult to differentiate between hallucinations and reality. Let me drink for a moment. For instance, you can come across a village while walking along the subway stations, or things you've seen in the past may appear right in front of your eyes. Wouldn't it be easier to just assume everything is a hallucination then? It's hard to realize that things are unrealistic when you're dreaming. Hallucinations aren't that different. Even if you're aware that it's hallucinations, it tickles your desires in an ever so cunning manner. It can't be explained in words. You just have to experience the horrors. Then I shall go experience it myself. Yeah, I guess that's the only method you think of. The only piece of advice I can give you is to not trust anything. Anything and everything you see there is a hallucinations and a lie. Whatever you do, make sure you don't get sucked into its tricks. Yes, I understand. Alright, let's speak to Kane Barrel again. Hello, Sergeant Kane Barrel. I've come to see you for some information before I set off on my next mission. You still haven't given up. Looks like Lapse is really expecting quite a lot this time. Like I mentioned before, it's not like you can become a SoulWorker just by following some instructions or anything. There is nothing more I can advise you on. I did not come find you to seek advice. Hmm? Then why are you here? I wish to know the details of the ESP attack situation. I need information before anything similar to the previous attack occurs again. Before anything similar to the previous attacks occurs again. What are you planning on doing? We are going to investigate the subway that shows hallucinations just as Martin suggested. Martin said that? I thought the fucking investigation team was evacuating. Were they not? What is he up to? He claims it is due to his indecisiveness. I've seen him since Ruin Fortress, but I still seriously don't know what goes on inside that head of his. Fine, then. I'll tell you exactly as I've seen it. However, I can't tell you any information on the subway considering that the investigation of that place was already completed before I was transferred here. Is that alright with you? Yes, that is fine. Information on the devastation of half of the ESP army is good enough for me. Alright then, I'm going to tell you what I saw. The vacuum, still considered a mysterious place at the time, was being thoroughly investigated. By the time I had responded to their request for my transfer here, there were already many people headed somewhere. We realized the severity of the situation and started following those that were leaving the base camp. They seemed to be lured by something. Some of them claimed they were being called, others said they were being chased by something. Some of them with a peaceful, happy face, others with nothing but fear on their expressions. They were all dying out one by one. If it wasn't for the strength of that SoulWorker, the entirety of this vacuum would have collapsed entirely. So does that mean both of you and the SoulWorker got no side effects on the vacuum? Sure. Yeah. That is amazing. SoulWorker's role. Nothing good will come of notifying the ease of all this. Anyway, yeah. That's what happened. You have to become a SoulWorker at the very least in order to battle against hallucinations like that. Going into that place, you're going to have to know that you'll at least lose one or two members of your unit because you will most definitely be attacked when you go into that place. I am prepared to put my life on the line. I simply search for a way to become stronger as I've been ordered to do. Right. I guess you wouldn't have come here in the first place if a warning like this was going to drive you away. As long as you're prepared for that. Give it all you've got. Yes, sir. Hold on. Would you be willing to answer a question of mine in return? That depends on the type of question you're asking me. If it is regarding information on the Special Missions Unit, I cannot transfer my knowledge of information to you without Lieutenant General Burner's permission. Oh yeah. My stomach is full of air now, this is not good. Don't worry, it's just a silly little personal question. I think I saw you talking with Tenebris over there. Did he say anything about me by any chance? No particular remarks, sir. Alright then. I mean, he's probably never been outside the vacuum to begin with, so it'd probably be weird if he knew about me. Fair enough. Are you saying that it's difficult for you to even look at the face of someone you've murdered during the uprising of Final Nocturne Liege? It's not that I can't get myself to look at him, but it is true, I want to avoid him as much as possible. Okay, he has some regrets here. It looks like he has no business with me either anyway, so there is not really any reason for me to go up to him and talk or something. Wow, does the training center teach history and stuff too? Yes, we have received many different kinds of education back at the training center. The story of facing and defeating the Tenebris that revolted against Story Forest Lich and sided with Fessy is one to be honored and respected. Maybe. Are they teaching these kids about internal communications with Fessy? Something the matter? No, everything's fine. This is really the extent of what I can tell you. Now, if you don't have any other business with me, you should be on your way. Yes, sir. I will commence missions on gathering information. Alright, let's... you know what? Let's just end this here for now. I am too hungry to continue, and it's pretty late at night. So yeah, it was really fun playing with Nabi again, our precious little girl, which is age 29. Actually, yeah, she's quite old. But her behavior is kind of like a child, which is kind of worrying, to be honest. But then again, it is what it is. Can't do much about it. And oh yeah, I'm getting some. I feel a little lightheaded here. Oh yeah, I need to get some rest soon. But yeah, Nabi here with her new deal with it glasses. It's really something. By the way, friends today. What do you mean by friends today? Oh, this is active search, I see. Oh yeah, I forgot. She doesn't have any friend here. But yeah. I need to eat something before I go to sleep. So yeah. I guess that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for my future streams and videos. Also, if you don't mind, you can follow my Twitter and like my Facebook page as well. Links down in the description down below. And you can join the community on my Discord server as well, through the link on the description as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's adventure with Nabi here. I need that battle food supply or whatever what she called at this point. Yeah, Nabi is kind of hungry as well right now. Look at that. I guess that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Yeah, Nabi, I need the battlefield supply as well. We both too hungry for this.